Yeah, y'all. LVZ NBA Talk. Like, share, subscribe, and understand the wisdom. Shouts out to the whole LDDC posse. My brother 7-8. Say less. Ticket. Quest X. All the homies. Now let's get into it. Now, I took a couple of days off. So Thursday, right, the Celtics improved themselves to 6-1 behind with their sixth straight win with Kemba returning home to Charlotte by the score 108-87. They were led by Ramara. Let me get this down because we're gonna do something. I would go live, but the phone needed to charge up, so we gonna go live a little later. Talk about some things. Yeah, no. LVs all day. So they was led by Jason Tatum's 23. Gordon Hayward had 20. And he's coming back into form. And Kemba had 14 on 4 for 12 shooting. 20 and 10 for Gordon Hayward. 10 boards and 6 assists. 23 and 9 boards. And 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 block. 14, 6 assists, and 2 boards for Bimba. Who else? 12 points for Javonte Green. Carson Edwards ain't played this game. Carson Edwards had a double-double. Had double figures off the bench last time. Miles Bridges led the way with 18 points. Then I got Devontae Graham had 15. Everybody else had single digits for Charlotte. Sorry, motherfuckers. Now, that dirty ass Kawhi done played, and their biggest fan, Ticket Television, my brother. I love him, but goddamn it, he's drunk off the haterade. And his turncoat ass. Well, that same night, the Heat improved to 6-2 by beating the Young Suns. Butler and Dragic had combined for 59. Butler had 34, I believe, 30 in the first half. And the Clippers had beat the Blazers. That damn Whiteside had 17 and 19. And that damn Leonard had 27 points. But that 17-19 Whiteside had was bullshit. Because I watched it. The first half, Zubac had 11 and 9 on Whiteside, blocking his shit because he was going up soft, playing weak, and with no energy. And Zubac was just out rebounding him and dunking on him and blocking his shit. And you got your shit blocked by a white boy because you jump low as shit. And Mark Wunderlich, you better not say nothing. You know what the fuck I mean. There's no reason he should have got his shit slapped down his throat, shooting 7 for 18, looking like a big soft ass marshmallow man. He had 17 points, 19 rebounds, and 2 blocks. But Zubac was slapping his shit, and I said, he just punked you. Now I know Harrell gonna punk you, and that was the story of the game. Dame and CJ both had 22, and they both was 9 for 23. 3 for 10 from 3 and 1 for 6 for 3. They was just gonking and a bricking. Look, they're really not that good a team, Portland is. 17 for Anthony Simons. Rodney Hood is 2 for 5. And Anthony Tolliver 1 for 3. They need a big man and a stretch full like nobody's business. Meanwhile, Jabari Parker down there in Atlanta scoring 25 yesterday. But now let's see. They was led by that damn Kawhi. He was 9 for 23 with 27 points. 0 for 5 from 3. 9 for 10. 13 boards, 4 assists, 2 blocks of steal, and 6 turnovers. We talking chocolate, caramel, vanilla, strawberry, cherry, and apple. All types of flavored turnovers. Zubac, like I said, had 15 and 13. Well, shit, he had 11 and 9 by halftime. So he had 4 and 4 the next whole half. But that's okay. He played okay. Landry Shamet was 2 for 4, and actually that'll improve his scoring with 8 points because his bum ass ain't as good as Ticket try to give him credit for. Beverly Patrick was 1 for 5, 0 for 1, 5 fouls, more points than fouls again. He had 2 points, 5 fouls, he had 2 blocks and a steal though, and 1 turnover, 4 assists, and 4 boards. Still, he had more turnovers than he had rebounds. He had more turnovers than he had assists. His biggest number was turnovers, 5. Oh, and the 1 for 5 that he shot. 26 for Sweet Lou off the bench, 7 for 16. 1 for 3 from 3, 11 for 12 for the line, 8 assists, 3 boards. And what he had, 3 blocks for Lou Williams? Are you serious? Lou Williams had 3 block shots. Jermichael Green was 0 for 5 with a big donut. And Montrezl Harrell, 15 points, 7 for 11, 6 boards, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. Trez played ball, and against Whiteside, he should have got something done, and he did, and that was good. Now, yesterday, Portland played Brooklyn, and Dane gave him 60, CJ gave him 8, Kyrie gave him 33, and fucking Spencer gave him 34, and they won Brooklyn 119-115 over Portland. Portland dropped to 3-5, and really not that good of a team. Now the Lakers, meanwhile, played the 6-1 Miami Heat and defeated them 95-80. 80, y'all. They scored 80 points. The Lakers put that motherfucking mitten on these Bama's, man. Jimmy Butler led the way with 22 for them. He was 7 for 16, 0 for 4 from 3, 8 for 8 from the line with 6 boards, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Bam had 11 points. He was 4 for 7. How many blocks did he have? 1 block, 3 steals, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Sorry, Jeff, y'all can't fuck with us. Dragic had 19. Kendrick Dunn had 10. But nobody else really scored. They only had 80. Nobody else really could. The Lakers, meanwhile, was led by Antonio Anthony Davis. 11 to 17 points, 26 points, 8 boards, 7 assists, 3 blocks, 2 steals. For the holiday time, this is a stat stuffer, ladies and gentlemen. Then old Bronny Brown, 25 points off his 10 for 19, shooting 4 for 7 from 3. LeBron was blazing from 3. 1 for 7, 2 from the line. Got to do better, though. But Brown had 25 points, 6 assists, 4 boards, no steals and blocks. JaVale McGee was 4 for 7 from the field. He had 9 points, 10 boards, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 assist. That's what we need. I said that. That's why I said that. And he only played 15 minutes. That's why I told you, Ticket. I want him starting because he can give me 9 points, 10 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block in them 15 minutes. As long as he's starting, he won't lose his confidence. Danny Green was 1 for 7 for 4 points. Avery Bradley 4 for 9 for 9 points. Damn, Avery Bradley was making shots in the beginning. They were a combined 2 for 9 from 3. 1 for 5 from Danny Green, 1 for 4 from Bradley. 2 boards for Green, 4 boards for Bradley. No, 3 boards for Green, 5 boards for Bradley. That was just defensive rebound. 2 assists for Green, 3 for Bradley. 2 steals for Green, none for Bradley. Okay. Kyle Kuzma was 3 for 9 with 7 points in his 25 minutes. He was 1 for 7 from 3. He need to stop shooting threes. He had 3 assists, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. He didn't turn it over. Oh, no, that was KCP. He actually had 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 turnovers. KCP had 2 points, and he was 1 for 6. Jesus. We really got to get rid of him. 0 for 3 from 3. 3 assists, 2 boards, 1 steal, no turnovers, but all your misses was like turnovers. Caruso, meanwhile, 3 for 6 for his 6 points. The bench, Daniels hit 1 3. He was 1 for 3 from 3. So we had 5, 11. Quinn Cook 1 for 4. 13, 15, 22 points off the bench. Gotta do better than that, man. Our bench has to. Rajon Rondo, please come back. Please. That way Avery Bradley points or somebody. We need more bench points. Howard Dwight had 2 points. 6 boards. No damn rejections. But all the defense we played. We shot 44% from the field. What did they shoot from the field? 35 and 17% from 3. They turned the ball over 12 times. Had 9 steals and 2 blocks. Look, what did we do as a team? Let me see how many times we turned the ball over. God damn it. We turned the ball over. God damn. Is that the right game? We turned the ball over 18 times, y'all. 30 assists to 18 turnovers. We're going to have 6 steals and 5 blocks. But we held these motherfuckers and we shot 45% from the field, 25% from 3. They was building garages in minivans. Anyway, I'll hit y'all up a little later. Let's get some charge on these phones and I'll hit you up a little later. The 1LVZ NBA Talk. I am